so let's make a painting. Let's start with water. I will try to be very fast actually this time. Every time I start think about making it less and less, more and more simple, the paintings I do, which one is hilarious I found, because it's like, I mean, seriously, my stuff are super simple and easy to do. And you know it's going to be fast if I don't even sit on the, well, you can actually see, but that's what we're doing right now. I'm not going to even sit. We're going to make a lot of clouds. We're going to make very nice ground with a mishmash of any colors. We're going to clean the brush a little bit, take one of these dark colors and make this baby cloud, this cloud, and maybe one more. And you can see we're going to keep it fairly simple, fairly easy to understand, and easy to follow around. So there's nothing too much going on in this world right here. All right. So once we do this, we're going to start thinking what our painting actually going to represent today. And while we're doing this, I'm going to take my clean brush and I'm going to take some of the blue. And I'm just going to move it around. And if you see me doing something tedious like this and not advancing in the painting, most of the time is because I have no idea what I'm doing. Excuse me. Most of the time I have no idea what I'm doing, and this is a good way to kill the time and come with some kind of, I guess, inspiration, whatever you want to call it. So that's what we're doing pretty much. Now at this point I'm putting only water. Excuse me, guys. I thought I was like totally fine, not sick anymore, but you know, life keep going. All right, we need some colors here. There we go. What we're gonna do actually here, you know what? I will take the palette knife and make some textures on a foreground. Make some, push down some of the paint. There we go. Maybe some textures here. I do like this actually. I think it's got a lot of potential. And now I'm gonna paint over this. I'm gonna take the multiple brush, and I think it's time for me to sit down because my back is start killing me, man. My back is hurting me for a long time. Lower back. All right, there we go. Now this is all fine. Now I have two choices. I can make the shadows, the throwing shadows from the clouds on the ground, or I can remove some of the ground. And I think I'm gonna remove some of the ground because I want the shadows to be very non-visible, I guess. There we go. And here. By removing it. And maybe I will add a little bit on it. Why not? You know, forget about it. Let's put some of it. And when you're dealing with that kind of shadows, not a wrong answer. It's just, you know what, do it when it's still wet so it can kind of blend. Other than that, you will be just fine. There it is. Now for the sky. For the sky, we're just going to use a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And if you ask me what kind of colors are this, I have no idea because I'm cleaning my palette pretty much by doing so. So don't ask. But it is what it is. I know I use this one and I use this one, brown and yellow. So be my guess. And that's like a nice little baby cloud right here. There you go, buddy. Oh boy, I don't like where this is going. I mean, I like it, but I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to make a lot of clouds. I knew it, that's going to work. That's what's going to happen, because once you start doing them, there's no way back. There it is. So I guess the clouds are coming from this way. Oh, a little bit of shadows. There we go. There it is. I feel like these shadows need to be a little bit stronger. Okay, now let's go with the fluffiness. Because if you watch my videos before, you know I love clouds. Actually, my favorite thing to do. Not to do paintings only, But in generally speaking, I love clouds. And I think because they're the most abstract things in the whole world, they change all the time, they never stop, they disappear, they appear. Absolutely crazy things to go around. They're physical, but at the same time they're not. They bring life, but at the same time they kill. And it's so much to love in them. But I think mainly I like them because of their abstract nature. And you know, maybe it's a little bit cheating because it doesn't matter how you do them. Most of the time they're gonna look nice because they're abstract by nature. So, you know, excuse me guys, my voice started like giving up on me because I'm recording and talking and all that stuff. But yeah, they're kind of easy to work with. Tall grass, of course. And this is simple enough. I feel like it's missing something. This fine, this fine. Not sure exactly. I think I'm just gonna take. Yeah, I just gonna take some tall grass on the foreground. That's gonna be it. I feel like, man, I say I feel like 100 times. I will need something red. That's what I think. It's missing something. You know what? Poppies. Let's go do red flowers. I do a lot of them actually. I love poppies. One of my favorite flowers actually. My absolutely favorite one is carnations. They're absolutely, which one is funny because in my country they're like for funerals, which one is, you know, not the best flower you want to receive. But I personally love them. Let's put a couple of details. And you see very minimal, very simple, maybe a bunch of birds. Don't get confused, it's just dots. I call them birds, it's nothing more than a dot. There you go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.